What is going down, guys? Supernova Tech here, and I am having the time of my life. And I've been having a good couple days, and so I was in the mood for some recording, and so I thought I'd give you a video today, something a bit different. As you can tell, I'm playing a game, which is Just Cause 2. This is not a live commentary. If you don't know what this game is, go check it out. I highly recommend you go check it out. It's a really fun game, as you can see from some of the gameplay. It's a really fun game, so yeah, check it out. And I've been doing a lot of live commentaries for my Minecraft, Portal 2, and so I wanted to mix up a bit. I've done a few like non-live commentaries, but I wanted to do like not an update commentary, but like a proper commentary, like people like Cnanas and Chris Smooth and people like that. I wanted to do like a proper commentary and talk about proper things with some gameplay going on in the background. So hopefully you don't mind that, and let me know if you want me to do more of these in the future. And so what to talk about was a bit of the gameplay of you know, this game is really fun. It's, you know, you got a lot of action, obviously some guns in it. You know, I'm playing it on the PC, so because I haven't got my HD PVR yet. I will hopefully be getting that soon. I'm saving up money, doing a bit of work recently, so hopefully, you know, hopefully soon I'll get that, and I'll be doing some more you know, gameplays for you. But this game's really fun. It's called Just Cause 2, like I said. It's a sandbox game, an open world game where you could go anywhere you like inside this island, which is called Panau. If you've got any more questions about the game, you know, either ask me or go check out yourself. I mean, it's quite an old game, so you probably get it quite cheap. But yeah, just go check it out. It's a really fun game. It is out on PC, Xbox, PS3. So yeah, you know, go check that out. And so what I wanted to talk about in this video was something, you know, which everyone can relate to, and that was about like life. I was going to do a couple like commentaries to do with life, and you know, good things of life, bad things of life, things that you know, trouble you, things that make you happy. And so I wanted to talk about today was like embarrassing moments. Because I guarantee everybody's had an embarrassing moment. I know I've had a few, and I'll talk about a few of them. And if you've got a few, you know, share them in the comments below. You know, because it's just funny to look back on embarrassing moments. Obviously, not as great at that moment in time when it's happening, but you know, it's just embarrassing moments. It's just, I thought it was a topic which I thought would be good for me to talk about. And just, you know, it'll be fun for me to talk about as well, because I am having the time of my life. So I'm in a good mood, and so I felt like doing a commentary, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. So embarrassing moments. Let's think of any embarrassing moments I've had. I've had moments where, like, I've got blonde hair, and so, you know, the stereotype is blonde hair, you're kind of dumb, gullible. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm not that gullible. I can be. Like, for example, once we went for a meal, and they said, yeah, I'm really sorry, but we've burnt the curry. and I was like, oh no, that's really bad. And they were laughing at me. I was like, whoa, what have I done wrong? and it's like, you can't burn curry. I was like, oh, yeah, I knew that. I'm just playing along. So yeah, you know, I've had a couple gullible moments, but there was one time when I was in a shopping mall, and I don't know if you've seen them. You obviously probably have. If you haven't, you need to get out more. When you're in a shopping mall, shopping centre, you've got these revolving doors. You know, these ones which revolve. You know, you've got a small little segment, you know, smaller than them, and you can go in through it and then leave the shopping mall or go into the shopping mall. Well, I've done lots of things. You know, I've done, you know, speeches in front of my school. I've told a girl I'd liked her. But going into these revolving doors has got to be one of the most nerve-wracking things I've ever done. I mean, you don't know how fast you've got to go into these things. You know, I was standing there right outside this revolving door, and I was thinking, what do I do? You know, do I go now? Do I wait, or do I let those people go in first? And it was really scary. You know, I was really scared, and so I was waiting outside of this revolving door, and I was waiting to go in because I didn't know what time to go in. You know, the speed. Didn't want to fall over whilst walking into it. And so there's these people like. I looked behind me like trying to be as cool as possible, and I looked behind me and there's this group of people you know, walking in that direction, obviously to go through the revolving doors to leave the shopping mall. And I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna stick with these people as they walk past quickly, walk behind them and just, you know, just keep it cool whilst walking behind them. And so I just stood there waiting for them to walk past, and what do? They stop right next to me, like there's something wrong with the revolving doors. They obviously thought that, oh, this guy knows what he's doing, you know, to me, and they waited next to me, and I was like, are you gonna go in? I looked over them and they smiled at me and I smiled back, and I was really awkward. I was just stood there and I was like, what do? I don't know when to go in. I thought these people would know when to go, but they don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. We look really stupid together, and so I thought, you know, I've got to do this. I've been waiting here for 5 minutes now. I've got to go through. I had no idea, you know, what speed I should attack this this revolving doors. I didn't know what speed, didn't know when to go. You know, there's this small little opening, and then it closes, and then another small opening, and then it goes. And it was mind-boggling, the amazing technology nowadays. It's excelling. But I was really nervous, and so I walked up to it, and I thought, I got to do this. And I started walking, and the people that was next to me, they stayed there, obviously watching me, going, this guy's obviously doing it, should we just watch him do what he does? And this has got to be one of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened to me. I was walking quite fast. You know when you walk normally, but this time I walked quite fast. And I walked towards this revolving door, and I don't know what happened. I think I tripped a bit. I was wearing plimsolls, so rubber, you know, soles at the bottom, and I must have skidded or something. You know, I was walking, and the front of my right foot like went to the floor, and it like skidded against the floor, and I tripped forward. Now I cut it fine, this timing of walking in. I would have, if this trip wouldn't have happened, I would have got through this revolving door fine. It would have been easy. And no, but because I tripped, I went straight forward. You know, there was no way I was falling on the floor. There was no way out of this, and this is a busy shopping mall outside the toilets, and people coming in and out. There's people behind me, and so I tripped, and I went to go forward, and I fell forward, and because I put my hands to grab onto something, I fell into the actual revolving door that was moving. And so I was walking, and I tripped and fell into the revolving door that was spinning, you know, going left. It was moving around left, and so I grabbed onto that, and I hit my head on it. So just imagine me tripping, bam, hitting this revolving door, but holding onto it, and it dragged me along. Because I held, it was just, I can't explain it, but I let go of it, but it hit me, and I went into the direction it hit me in. So it was almost like I got punched in the face from this revolving door, and I fell on the floor, and all these people were like, "Are you okay?" And I had this bruise then, you know, underneath my eye where I'd hit it, and it was quite painful. It was very painful, but the embarrassment was just overtook this pain. It was got to be one of the most embarrassing things I could easily think of. It was the most nerve-wracking things I've ever done. And then trip, bang, smack my face into the revolving door, and it smacks me onto the floor, and it was just really embarrassing. And yeah, that's what I can remember about that. And the funny thing is, though, I don't know if you know, but by revolving doors on both sides there's automatic doors that if you walk in front of it, those doors open. You just need to, with the revolving doors, you need to stop and anticipate when to go in and be quick enough so you don't get hit or chip and fall into it. But with these automatic doors, you just need to walk, the camera sees you, and it opens. You can walk through, and I didn't even need to move my hand. Look at me guys, didn't even need to move my hand. And I could have done that. Oh, I know what to do with the automatic door. That's easy, it opens up. Nothing I need to do. But no, I fell over and I fell into the revolving door. and that was one of the most embarrassing things I could think of at this moment in time. There's some other things, but I can't really think right now. But yeah, if you know what I'm on about, like with the nervousness of going into these automatic doors, you know, let me know. I don't want to be the only one. But yeah, let me know as well if you've had any embarrassing things. I mean, that was quite embarrassing, and I don't want to relive that experience. So yeah, let me know if you've had any experiences where you've embarrassed yourself in public. It would be good, you know, to have a laugh with other people. I'm not ashamed to talk about that. I mean, you know, it's fine. You look back and you laugh, but at the time, it's got to be, you just want to throw your head in the sand and go, it's meant to do that. But of course, I did not mean to do that. So yeah, that was my little experience. Let me know if you've had any experiences yourself. Also, let me know whether you want me to. What other games you want me to play? I'll play some games from the computer. I checked out Battlefield Bad Company, like somebody told me to. Though I still got that in mind. If you want me to do that, you know, post a comment there that you want me to do that. But because I'm saving up for the HDPV, I don't want to spend money on a PC game, and then, you know, because I need to save up. And so I've got my eye out on that. But if you want me to do some more Just Cause 2. If you like the gameplay, let me know. I can easily do that. I can do like a let's play, like a walkthrough of the campaign. That's easy enough. I'm taking a bit of a break from Minecraft for my let's play. I'm getting a bit bored from it, but I'll carry on with that. But you know, I need to get back into that. But I'm doing some other things on Minecraft, which I'll probably show you in the future. But as for now, just let me know what games I should play. And so it's coming to the end of the commentary now. I'd like to thank you very, very much for watching the video. Ask that you leave a like and please place some comments below. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.